day 2. We've made it this far. You know what? We're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing. We shall lose the weight and we shall tone. Trying to get into the best shape of your life means doing things that you don't ordinarily do. And I haven't exercised in over 8 months. So it is tough, but it's going to be done.
Hello beauties and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kgaleletsang and I hope you stick around and join and enjoy my little corner of the internet. To those of you returning, welcome back babes. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe because we go together real bad right now, okay? So I spent the first part of this year in a whirlwind and just letting life drive me. I had so many thoughts and no proper way of streamlining them. So I felt stuck in the biggest part of my life this year. I shot so many intros to videos and bits and bobs to include in the vlogs, but I never followed through with them. I basically felt like I was in a hamster wheel of nothing and the most stale vibes, I tell you, the most stale as vibes and low vibrational and suffocating energy I have felt in a long time. So I decided to put together a list of things that reminded me just to keep going on this platform. Number 1, practice makes progress. This really brought me back to why I was creating on YouTube. To express myself, that was the biggest why. Because I love being creative, that was the second biggest why. And because I want to keep sharing and being candid and finding my way back to my authentic me. So that means what? Getting back on the platform, getting back on the saddle, and trying again. The only way to build something is to practice. And practice makes progress because I'm not striving for perfection. I'm just striving to have progress in the little things that I do. Number 2, discipline is self-love. Learning to commit and be consistent in my commitment will build trust within myself. I learned that I don't really trust me because I tend to skip out on my promises to myself. So now this is an accountability speech to make sure that I keep my promises to myself, which means showing up here consistently every week and making sure I record and put out something. And number 3, feeling loved feels like a kept promise. So this ties itself back to keeping promises to myself. Feeling loved by me feeling loved by me means that I will have kept the promises I made to myself. And I want to keep the promises I made to the 8-year-old Kgaleletsang and telling her we're going to be good together, babe. I got you. And I have to have her because it's going to come fetch us if I don't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back here, back to creating, back to making vlogs and stories and just showcasing my little part of this of life that I enjoy. And also just getting creative, doing what I love most, production. And hold myself accountable while I'm at it, but having fun in the most part. I think my YouTube is, I try too hard to intellectualize what I'm trying to do, why I'm trying to do it, who I'm trying to do it for, niche, this, that, and the third, that I scared myself out of actually just authentically being me, loving what I do, living life out loud, and letting myself live, laugh, and love on the internet. Why the hell not? So this is back to G-Force, back to Kgaleletsang, back to having the time of our lives, and to life. To this life that we have decided to create for ourselves, to this YouTube channel that I put together last year, to making sure that I show up every week, no matter how haggard I feel, to keeping the commitment to myself, and making sure that enjoy. Let's enjoy. So I say all this to say, hello, hi, and welcome back to the fabulous life of Kgaleletsang. It's going to be a good time over here. We have a great time over here, okay? Yeah. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Let's live out our wildest dreams. Let's live out our wildest fears and just keep doing it. Like, just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Have to keep us. Practice makes progress, remember. Practice makes progress. These are the chants we're going to say throughout in the uncomfortable moments where we feel like we're doing everything wrong and we don't know how to edit and this, that, and the third, and everything is so overwhelming and all I can do is I want to hide. Practice makes progress. Nobody started off perfect. So, and we're not striving for perfection. Perfection is actually quite boring. We are striving for progress. Little by little, we'll get there, you know? We don't know where there is yet, but we're forging our way towards it. One day we'll be able to say, oh, that's where we were going. We're shooting in the breeze, basically. We're shooting in the breeze, but in a good way. So, what you guys have been watching have been clips, little bits and bobs, as I said, from the beginning of the year. It's only smaller nyana ones because there's a lot more that I could have added, and I just felt like it would have been too long. And I have no motivational speech to give, except in this year of intentionality, we're walking in the words we've promised ourselves. What I say about me matters. Who I say I am matters. And therefore, I'm going to treat myself like I matter. My dreams are valid. I am worthy of a big life. And so are you. Welcome back to my channels, beauties. Welcome back to my channels. Let's do this makeup, girl. Let's get in these outfits. Let's look cute. Let's have fun. It's a good time over here. Okay. Love you all and see you in my next one.
So I'm like, okay, let me just do that with you guys. Show you how I do that. I'm also going to do let's have a good time. It's a good time over here. We do things that make us uncomfortable. We do the uncomfortable, and that's what we're about. I hope the light is not too dark in there. Oh, and I'm not flashing. But I just wanted to come in and say, hey, it's almost the end of the day. I just took my bath. Ooh, we had load shedding from 2 till 6. I am starving. Also tired, but my night ends pretty early. I'm probably just going to go watch something on TV, eat something, get into bed. But let me show you my progress that I've made on my knitting. It's not much progress, but like I've made a little bit of progress with my knitting. Look at that. And the goal is just to finish this yarn. So is it yarn? It's not, right? It's like, it's wool. Yeah. My goal is just to finish that because I've never really knitted anything fully by myself before. So we'll see how that progresses, or if I'm going to leave it along the way. And if I do, we will never mention this ever again. I've got this mask from Aven on. I don't know if I've ever shown it. Let me actually go get it. Soothing Radiance Mask. I like it. I like it. There's not much to complain about. I can't say that I've seen much of a difference because I have not been very regular with it. But otherwise, other than that, I like how it feels. It makes myself feel like butter. It feels so good on though. It really feels good on. And I hope it makes a difference because I be having dull skin, y'all. And now that we're going into winter, it's getting duller. Here's another tidbit I want to get into. Speaking slower in my year of intention and being deliberate about things. Speaking slower. Because I realize I ramble a lot and then my points come across like hogwash, where I could just get my points across by speaking slower. And that way it makes me more articulate and I don't stumble over my words. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the morning. And we have load shedding again. Guys, Gimu. Load shedding, Gimu. Good night, Batum. I finally found a hairdresser here that can give me what I want. And I haven't relaxed my hair in about 6 months. So I'm not gonna go relax it again in 6 months if I have to. But if it keeps up like this, I would not have to relax my hair. I could just do like a wash and go, or treatment or something. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh my god. It's getting grown. It's giving, you know, no, it's getting grown. It really, it's a little bit of me.